The day has arrived for the bakers at Nadia Cakes. The deadline for a fabulous 7-tier wedding cake is just hours away, and they still have 3 tiers to decorate.
Michelle had a really great idea about putting kind of a Harlequin design around the cake, but instead of the diamonds just being plain cutouts, they would actually be embossed with the same mosaic tile that we're using for the bottom tier.
The 6th tier, the smaller petal cake, repeats the decorative swags found on one of the larger tiers.
Look at the baby swag.
It's so cute.
For the cake's last tier, some of the fondant leaves are attached with a dab of water.
I am just finishing up the last row of my crown topper. I'm putting the last few leaves on it.
Really beautiful, Jessica.
All 7 tiers are coming together, but the cake is far from finished. There are still 500 sugar flowers in need of color.
Okay, Abby, I got flowers for you.
As many as 5 different edible paints will be used for each flower.
And we're just gonna start by putting yellow all over. So now you're gonna see me kind of strategically placing the color on the petals. Instead of brushing the whole thing, I'm gonna be doing the tips and the core of the flower, giving it some depth and adding the layers of color that they're gonna need. This is the brown, and this is gonna take this flower from a tropical flower to an autumn flower. Going to be incorporating some fern green. It's going to look like an autumn forest. Andy, I lost a petal. I had petals pop off, shatter on the floor. It's very unfortunate, set me really behind. We should actually be loading up like now. So, yeah. Actually, can we start loading up? Carlos, we need to start loading.
The 7 tiers and all the breakable flowers are transported to the event separately.
Thank you.
Now, only a few minutes to put it all together. The cake tiers are stacked. To add height and extra support, foam risers are set into the cake with dowels. The foam is camouflaged with ribbon, and then the next layer is added.
I think we need to rotate it a little bit because the sweat, you see what I mean? Let me make sure.
There we go.
And then the flowers are attached with royal icing.
All it is powdered sugar, meringue powder, and water, and it basically makes like a cake glue. It's like an edible cake glue. It's very thick, and it really does a great job holding the flowers on. I think it's done.
I think it is too.
Then it's time to show it off to the bride and groom.
Wow. Wow.
It is so pretty.
That is incredible.
That is perfection. That is our fall, forest, whimsical, everything.
SPR.
There's my monogram. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful.
All right. Let me see that thing. Give me that. This is just one flavor of 7. So I'm waiting to try the rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Yummy. Couldn't be better, and the cake was just absolutely delicious.